What is up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. I know I usually do these little recaps at the end of the week, but I figure I want to share something with you. And two things. So very exciting news and very bad news. So I guess the good news is I finally passed the 50K account. And actually I passed it within 5 days. As you can clearly see, we're sitting at $3,021.40. And I actually passed it today, this morning. That was my very first trade, and I passed it. That was a $75 trade. I actually needed less than that. I actually needed about 50 bucks. Yeah, passed it, done deal. Again, like I said, it's a 7-day trading rule, so I do have to trade for 2 more days, but I'll switch to MES and I'll just trade 1 contract there for the next 2 days, and that should be fine. And then this one is again super red, as you can clearly see. And I was just messing around with you know, a couple of the settings and different candles. I did try Hakanashi candles as well, and you know, some of the trades they're okay, and some of them are not okay. And let's talk about it. So this right here, the trade was the one that passed me the eval, and then I switched the accounts or the evaluations, and this is the first trade on this evaluation. So I did get a signal to go long here, and this was actually with Hakanashi settings, both of these trades. And there was an actual issue that I had. I was kind of confused on the signals because, and I'll talk about it in a minute, yeah, I kind of hesitated here, and because, like I said, you're going long into recent highs, and you don't really want to do that. And even if you consider the signal bar, which I really don't consider signal bars in this strategy, but if you're using max system, the signal bar is not that good, so you should not be going long. But I don't consider signal bars. I'm trying to trade this more of a mechanical style, in terms of, like, I see a signal, I ask myself 3 questions, which are my rules, 3 rules that I have, and if everything lines perfectly, I pull the trigger and I'm in. But I did hesitate just because of the recent highs. But if I didn't hesitate, I would have got my scalp, and you can clearly see 1.25, and I'd have been out, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Again, this is on Hakanashi settings and in Trading View, because I use Trading View. I use Trading View for my signals, and then I use this to execute the trades. And second trade, same thing, kind of going high into recent, or going long into recent highs. Even the signal bar is a little bit too big. It's a 3-point trade, so I don't like to do that, but it is what it is. I pulled the trigger, got stopped out, no big deal. And then this one right here, so another signal to go short here. And so what I was trying to be a little sneaky here, and what I did is I wanted to actually have my take profit somewhere in this area right here, so basically these lows, so around like this area right here. And originally I actually had it at this, I guess you can call it range low, maybe, or actually I think this is a midline. Actually, I think it's a midline. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a midline. No, not a midline, never mind. Anyway, so I had this resistance here, and I was like, maybe I should place my take profit here. I said, don't get too greedy, just place it around this area, which is like around here. And so what happened was I was in a trade. I had my stop loss above this candle high, and when technically speaking, the trade is a winner because I did get my scalp, as you can clearly see. But like I said, I wanted more, and when the price made the 2 points, I moved my stop loss to break even +1, and you can clearly see price took a pullback and stopped me out and went exactly where I thought it was gonna go, and that just infuriated me. I mean, this just pissed me off. I mean, after this I should have just logged off and called it a day, and I walked off. But man, this is really, I mean, this is just so, it's sad, it really is. And during the trade I was like, oh, just keep it at the break even, don't do +1, but nope, this decided to do +1. And yeah, price came back, got my stop loss, and reversed instantly. And that was it was just sad. It was just sad. It really is. I mean, you know, this trade, because basically this if this would have been a winner in my original take profit, I would have been at break even with these two losers. So oh man, that was just infuriating. God, it's just so, it makes me so angry. So angry. It's not even like one tick, it's literally to the tick, right on the tick. Like, it's just like, come on, like whatever. So of course I was already on tilt and decided to take a trade here where there was no signal. Decided to take a trade here. Did not work, obviously. Got another signal here to go long, did not work, and another signal here to go short. This one did work, and then I had another one over here to go long, and this one worked as well. So yeah, pretty much this trade right here kind of sealed the deal for the account. So yeah, but I'm glad I did pass the other one first, otherwise it would have been a disaster. I could already feel it already. But yeah, so I guess the takeaway here is Haikanashi, probably not a good idea. Again, like, I'm still trying to test this out, trying to see what works, what doesn't work. I was also playing around with different entries in terms of like the trades, but I don't want to get into that. But yeah, and also one thing that I actually kind of did not know, and let me show you what I'm talking about here. So on the trading view, okay, so this farmer just formed right here, this at 1452, but on the NinjaTrader this bar is 1453. So this really got me confused, the timestamps. Again, just so you know, look at this one bar right here, bar 1452, and this one's 1453. I kid you not. Go do it yourself. Go do it right now. And I don't know why it is, and I did some research on the forums and stuff like that, and I guess the way the NinjaTrader calculates the bar forming is different from the trading view or any other platform for that matter. So I thought it was kind of weird, and when I was taking the trades, you know, especially these two trades, because they were on Haikanashi candles, and I was trying to look at the Haikanashi, and I was basing my entries on a time, so like timestamps, right? So I was kind of confused, like, am I going in too late, or what's the deal is? And I was just trying to figure it out. But yeah, I don't know, it was weird. It was really weird. And I mean, I guess the lesson is just to watch the bar itself, don't watch the time. I mean, you can clearly see the price action is still the same, right? Like, if you look at it, you know, trading view, everything's still the same, but the time down below on NinjaTrader is just 1 minute ahead for some reason, and it's just weird, really weird. So key takeaway, Haikanashi doesn't necessarily work on this strategy, but like I said, I'm still trying different things and see what works, what doesn't work. And also, you can clearly see that the strategy does struggle in a range environment, and you know, I think mostly strategies do struggle in a range environment because it gets so choppy and you get a lot of false signals. But if you have nice, you know, trending day or a nice price move, not even trending, a nice good price action, like moving up and down, generally speaking, the signals are really good. Yeah, I'm still gonna trade this strategy. I'm gonna trade with one contract. You can't trade more than that. And like I said, I'll probably gonna end up failing the eval just because it's really hard to bring the account back from the dead with one contract. But if I do fail this one, which I probably will, I do have a Top Step 50k account, so I do need to trade that before the 31st of July. So to kind of activate the account, so to speak. So once I fail that one, this one right here, I'll switch over to the Top Step. So I do want to pass that one, and I'll use the same strategy I'm using right now with the Top Step account as well. So yeah, obviously this data is from Friday, so it usually takes was it midnight? Yeah, midnight. So once today will be over, this will refresh at midnight. This will refresh. So technically speaking, this is the 5th day and the 12th day. So, but yeah, pretty excited about that. And I think that's it for the video. If you stuck around until the end, I appreciate you. And if you want to use my code, keep using my code, please do so. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you posted. Again, like I said, I want to give this strategy a full solid month, maybe even 2 months, to be honest with you, because I do want to play with entries a little bit more, which I'll probably do that tomorrow to see how that works out. But again, which I'll talk about it later. But yeah, that's it for the video. I'm done, and I'll catch you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.